we are on. Welcome back to Sengoku Dynasty. We got episode 4 today. So, I got a whole list of stuff that I want to get done. And I don't know about you, but every time I put this game on, I get super pumped. This game's, I really like these games. They're super fun. So hopefully everybody's enjoying it. But here's what we want to do. So we got to get up the hunting shack. We got to get up a couple beggar places for some trade. We don't have the fancier trade things yet, so we'll probably put them somewhere. I got an idea of where I want to put the trade stuff, but we'll get into that. And then we're also going to put up, so you can see with our amount of people, we do use heating now for the houses. And then we'll get beverages at population 7. So I'm just looking along the bottom here. So I do want to get some coal going. And then our special construction. So the other thing you can see is it's day 8 of 10 already. Which means I want to get this in this episode for sure. That way we can clear this probably in the episode following this one maybe. We'll clear here. And then you can tell the liberation conditions will be met, right? So we got to make that bridge. This is the looter leader over there. So we'll probably get brick along for that, and then we're gonna make sure we get this bridge put up. That way we can get the copper tools. And then we'll work on the region that we're living in next, which is just that watchtower. So if we have time, we'll see. So again, I got the roads updated, so we got some lighting up. And here's our storage areas. We got a little a guard post right there. And then I made the road coming over here. And you can tell it's looking pretty nice. We got some lighting up everywhere. Again, I don't know if it's up to code having fire that close to some basically kindling, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's a game. And then I built this house, so you can see the normal houses. I put one of these up, and the reason I did that is because if we go in, I can put 4 beds in this house. So if I can get 4 people in here, then we can also do this liberation condition, because I want to say I'm pretty sure it's that watchtower. And this takes 3 people, I want to say, to build it. So my idea is to have 4 people doing these like little construction bits. I think that'll be cool, right? Because they're everywhere, so we can kind of start working on them now. But yeah, so that'll be kind of our special construction workers place. Yeah, what does everybody think about the darkness level? It's actually not very dark tonight. I feel like we can almost like work through the night and get some stuff done. So let's see here. So if we do that, what does everybody think? Yeah, it's not too dark, right? It's almost, you know, we can do a little nighttime episode. So if we go here, and then we got our buildings, we've got our service buildings. No, just kidding. Production buildings. And we've got a hunter's hut now. Ooh. I want it to like overlook everything. Oh, that might be perfect. Oh, the logs. Got a bunch of planks. Of course. Oh, I cannot wait till the copper tools. Might have to go make some more planks. We are flying through those planks. Let's see. And sticks. What does it look like we're going to need here? A bunch of sticks. We'll go make some of them. We'll make some planks. Yeah, I don't think this will be too bad. What's over here? Okay, so the logs already put this part up. Ooh, I do not like that. We're going to have to move this somewhere. Let's see. Dang. That might work. Or make it worse. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Why does it doesn't move it? Like, it looks like it's moving it, but it's not moving it. Let's bring it down here a little bit more. Maybe that'll... Oof. I don't know. Does it... Ugh. All right, maybe we got to move it back some. Let's try. What am I getting at over here? I got a bunch of clay right there. Is what's messing it up, I think. And rocks. There's bad stuff everywhere. Oop. Oh. It's doing it differently than it's showing me for like how far down it is. I guess I'll leave it for now, and we'll work on it. So let's just put it back where we had it. I might have to do this off camera because it's going to be appearing to be kind of a pain in the butt, right? Because it looks fine, but then it like puts this way up in the air every time. As long as I can get in up over here. Ugh. Where am I? Then I'm kind of fine with it, but yeah, that's fine. We'll make it work for right now, and then I'll move it off camera. I don't want 5 minutes of me doing that. I guess I could do a cut quick, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's just get it up there for now. So what did we need? We needed some planks. So let's make a couple planks and get some sticks going. Get this hunter's hut up. But yeah, the lighting looks pretty nice. I haven't noticed any slowdown with the game, and I know that's definitely something I want to. That's definitely something I want to test. If we can make like a big old village, I want to put up a bunch of lighting. So like right now, it's been pretty nice. I haven't noticed any slowdown or anything. And we only got a half dozen buildings up that are using it. Oh man, this is already not good. Get this bad boy up here. A bit of that, a little bit of this. All right. Oh man. All right, what else do we got? So now we got all of our furniture. So we've got like the hunter's workplace, the workbench. I gotta go grab me a little grass. Let's see. Am I able to? I don't remember. Furniture. Let's see. Production building furniture. Hunter's hut. Do I have to make an extra bed? Improvised bed. Furniture. I'm gonna place some more of this type. Ah, dang it. Okay, so I can only put up one bed in here. That's fine. All right, you know what I might do? We're almost done. So let me. I'm gonna go grab some grass and some other materials, and then we'll finish up this hunter's workplace, and then we'll go get some peoples, and I'll try to move it real quick so that way we can kind of see where it's going to be, because yeah, that spot ain't going to work right there. So give me a minute. We'll be back, and we'll make her look all nice. All right, so we're looking pretty good. It's okay. At least it's like on the ground. You got to do a little jump to get up here, but I think it's the best we're gonna do. I moved it around for quite a bit. As you can tell, it's morning. I did build this. That just took some planks. So that is our hunter guard post, which we're gonna put up. Oh, hold on a second. Put that wood storage. I need chiseled stone for that. We did just go up a dynasty rank, so I believe it opened up. Grab that. Production buildings. Yes, we do have a mining post available to us now, so we'll see if we can get there. We got the large house open. As far as furniture goes, we got some more of this stuff. But again, we still can't. I don't think we can put up an extra bed yet. Let me get in there. Yeah, furniture limit reached. So we'll get a worker in here. We'll probably have one that lives in here, and then I don't know if we have enough for. Maybe we won't do a guard up there yet. Maybe I'll just do somebody that works in here. So we can tell now we've got this stuff. We've got copper arrows, bronze arrows. I think I'm gonna do copper arrows for right now. I do need to get some feathers, which is what we're gonna hire somebody for. So let's go grab a worker here. Let's see. I think this lady looks nice. There we go.
Konnichiwa.
I really enjoy your company very much. Oh, very flattering, but I'd be more flattered if this was coming from someone more respected. Huh? Well, that's not very nice. Okay, so she can't join us yet. Or is she our... Oh, she's already with us. This is our guard. I'm stupid. I was like, what is going on here? It's different. That's funny. So I can't flatter her until I'm more respected. All right, so here we go. Here's the normal stuff here. All right, why don't you come live with us? All right, yay. So that's Kusu. Now if we go here, let's get her a house. And we do have Hunter's Huts. So she can have that one. And then we are going to assign her a position at, let's see, where? Hunters, ooh, is it workplace or workbench? I don't remember. Yeah, here we go. We need the feathers. And then we'll put a knife in, and then we'll have her gather some of those too. First, it's gonna be feathers. Definitely need the old feathers coming in, and then we'll do a little bit of this. I'm not super worried about that, and I might not even do it right away because we have a lot of other stuff coming in. But 100 feathers a day is a lot. So let's do. Should just do like 10 of all of them. 70 feathers is still plenty. Possibly even too much. Oh, hold on. Ooh, okay. Yeah, it is a lot. So let me lower this because they're not like 1-to-1 ratios. 50 should be plenty. A little bit of meat. And then this stuff we can use a little bit of... I kind of like doing the hunting anyway, so... Ooh, I can get 2 fur a day. That should be fine. We got any extra meat? There we go. Alright, I like it. So we do need to get we gotta get some knives going for them. Let me see. I can make some stone knives. Hold on here. Let's see. We got copper. Let's make some. Oh wait, we can't make the copper knives yet. Or are those in here? No, they are considered tools. Yeah. Okay. So stone knives it is. Let's make you 10 stone knives. I think that'll hold them off for a while. Oh, leveled up. What's next here? Ooh, let's get the coal going. So, as we saw down here, now beverages. That's basically just making buckets and dropping them in the well. So we'll probably do that a little bit. But first I want to take care of that heating. Let's drop those in there. Eventually this will go into like a tool storage, but for right now, I think that's okay. And, I'll make myself some copper arrows later. So let's see. If we are looking at this. Now, I forgot where this is. Basic structures, that's the repair stand. I don't see it there. Village structures. Here we go. Production and storage. We'll unlock that. We need clay and stone. Alright, so I'm going to put this like right here. Oh, we got that repair stand there too. I'm gonna put this right here, but that repair stand is right there. How about like right here? Lack of flat terrain. Ooh, this has to be pretty flat, huh? Let's see. Oh, did I see it? I really wanted to put it like right here. Yeah, so okay, so this has to be in a pretty flat area. We're gonna put it by Walnut's house. We're gonna give him a nice we're gonna give him a nice heater back here. There we go. And then I wonder if I can modify this. I'm gonna turn this into an entrance. There we go. And then we'll a buttload of clay. We're gonna have to go grab a couple stones. Need a couple stones. Oh, I already took all those stones, didn't I? I tell you what, though, I cleaned up this area pretty nice. With all the materials we've been needing. There's stone. There's stone. There's stone. I want to say our one mining facility would bring in stones, but at the same time, I think our forger's bringing them in too, so I don't really need them. I don't need them like 100% right now. I'm probably going to move that fire too. Let's do you. Okay. Otherwise, I'm going to run through it and get my butt kicked every time. So now, we can add firewood. So we'll add 25 firewood. And unless they change this, so that is 1 firewood. 1 firewood, and we're getting 2 coal out of that, right? So that's 4 coal. And then this is heating. Ooh, let me grab some firewood out of the thingy. I don't want to make more. I probably have to. Let me make a little bit more. I know we are a little short. So if I have firewood, let's just make a few. And we'll turn this into coal. But what we're going to do is... Right, so this heating gives you 5. So you turn 5 heating into 12, and it gives you 2 of them. So it's just 1,000 times more efficient, right? So if we go here, we'll put that in there, and then I'm going to let this run for a little bit. It actually goes semi-fast, too. Like, we're already at 12. Was that all the extra firewood we had? Okay, so we do have to make some more. That's fine. That'll get us going, and we really don't need a ton right off the bat. 176. But I just want to get that going pretty good. Let me just make one more here. What should that give me? That gives me 8. Again, this is something I'll probably manage myself for a little bit, but it's just the... Why is it not... Why can I not add more firewood? Maybe I gotta retrieve the coal? I wish that would change. Yeah, there we go. I just had to retrieve the coal. Right, so you can't have like a full thing of coal and add wood in there. Well, that makes sense. That's actually a really cool like little attention to detail thing. Alright, so let's... Actually, you know what? I'm putting that in the wrong storage. So that should be wood, I think, right? Is it under wood storage? Yeah. Let's organize ourselves a little bit here. I wish it would be easier to get up there. All right, so let's go to our woods. We've got beverage. Here's some wood. I'm gonna grab all the wood. I don't know why I have some in there. I'm sure it's my fault. Okay. That looks pretty good. And then let's put this in wood storage. And we'll throw everything in there. And now, heating is already up to 832. Yeah, so we already got like days worth of heating. Okay, so we got the coal taken care of. Now, let's get into our trade thing. How's my food looking? Oh, did I just eat raw eggs? No, I didn't. They were cooked. I say I give myself food poisoning all the time because I accidentally do that. So let's see here now. I gotta try to remember where these are. Are they under? Yep, there we go. Village, and then so I want to get to this simple trading post we're gonna put up, but we got to get the barter deals under the monk tree unlocked, which we'll look at in a second. But for right now, we can get like these little beggar huts unlocked, which I guess let's do that one. Right, and it's just this little. No, it's not flat enough. I was hoping this was going to be my trade area. I hope the other things are flat enough. So what we might do for now is just put up a little. What do we got up here? A little trade area up here, maybe. Uneven. That's uneven. Oof. These might be difficult to place then. I just have to plop them right by our houses. And I don't think we can build there, can we? No, it doesn't look like it. All right. These might be a little bit of a challenge here. I don't want to buy the housing though. Let's see. Let's see where we can find some area flat enough for these dang things. I feel like this should be pretty good, right? No? Maybe? A little bit? No? Okay. Oof. Oof. That's what we say up here when it's something's painful. What? How is this too not flat enough? Okay, so these are like medieval dynasty style. These got to be in a super flat area. All right, well, I might have to do these off camera just because I feel like I've gone through most of the area and I'm not seeing anything. I wonder if I rotate it a little bit? Yeah, I'm not... I don't know. I'm just not seeing an area it's liking. Okay, well, that's fine. I'll get these in somewhere. Hopefully, like, off camera, I guess. I guess we haven't checked over by the... Oh, man, I feel like this is, like, a good spot. I guess it's not flat enough, though, huh? We'll worry about right here. Right here, right here. And you are a pain in the butt. Might just not have beggar huts. Ooh. Hold on. Where was that? I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. Come on. Come on. This isn't top tier entertainment. I don't know what is. Holy crap. It was there for like a second. Come on. This might be the little hut area right here. Oop. There it is. All right, so we at least got one up. Oh, I need an iron ore for him. Oh man, you suck. All right, well, hopefully we'll get one up. I'm gonna have to run into like enemy territory and dig up an iron node, but we'll see if I can get that up. If not, I'm not super worried about it. I'm more worried about getting the barter deals, which is it? Yeah, the monk. Where is that? Maybe it is leader. Yeah. Barter deals. So we're getting there, but not quite yet. So what do we got here? Zen Gardens, heating distribution. I might do productivity training. We're getting close to where we're gonna probably maybe start farming kind of soon, but let's do this one. It just makes everybody more productive, right? Kind of a win all around. Yeah, we'll figure it out. All right, now. Next, I want to look at this special construction. So, I'm gonna hire somebody. Well, let's get it set up first, I guess. So, this bridge is gonna be our first special construction area. Please make it. Oh, what a jump! Oh yeah. So it ain't too good. Okay, so this requires, and again, this is one of those liberation things that I showed earlier. So this requires 1 worker to complete. You have to build the special project construction workshop, and then you can start the process. This is required for the liberation. So I'm gonna go to village structures. I believe special structures. No, where is it? Let's see. Gates, walls, fences. Is it small architecture? No. Kind of cool though. It's not a bell tower. I thought it was under special structures. Trash piles, drying rack, shed. Where are you? No, not there. No, shouldn't be here. Shrines, gates. There's so much cool stuff we're going to get into building eventually here. There we go. Oh, it's under basic. Is that what it said? I could have swore it said. Oh, yeah, it does say basic. Haha. All right, we got a special construction workshop. So, really what you can do is you kind of just, like, plop this in there somewhere. Maybe we'll put it, like, right there, kind of along the road. That looks good. And there we go. Now, this one's pretty easy. So, logs and planks. And then, let's see, not enough resources. Oh, it does seem like I have to get it on me. I couldn't remember. And I know when we were doing our multiplayer, what was it, 12 logs, 20 planks, I was doing it kind of wrong. Well, me and Walnut, so that was, I think it's bugged, but we had the quick build on, but it was also giving us free builds. So when we put that up, all those resources were already there, which is not what we want. All right, so I need, what do we say, 12 of these. And I think it was 20 planks. I'm just going to go make some planks on my way over. Let's just make us a couple plankies. Planks. Let's make some of the... Oh, we're pulling in way more deciduous. It's interesting. I don't remember how many. There we go. That'll work. Just have a couple extra. All right. But yeah, these are quite important for kind of, you know, if you really want to progress your game a little bit, which is cool. You know, I really like that you can kind of do this at your own pace. You know, like we haven't touched the main story for a little bit, and the game's like, yeah, it's fine. All right, so why am I deliver resources? Is it just a... Oh, I gotta do it by hand. Okay, so this is new. Again, this is new to us because we kind of. I feel like it's a bug. You know, this was all like free when we were putting it up. Accidentally, we didn't try to do that. Okay, so now we've got our resources in. So now we can assign a worker. So if I go here, so you can do it from there, like I just kind of showed. Oh, look at that parkour. But what we can also do. That's stuff. Is we'll assign somebody. We'll put them in our special construction house. Hello. Come live with us. So now let's go here. Yeah, we're looking good there. So we've got... I don't know why it keeps saying no tools. They have tools. Again, might be one of those. It's, you know, it's an early development. I feel like that one's not me messing it up. Sometimes it is. So we do have our small house here. I wonder if I was planning on putting hunters in there. I'm not sure. All right, well, here's our special construction, right? So this is our house for that. So we'll put you there. And then let's give you a job. And if we go to builder, so we've got 0 of 1 for our Sasagi small bridge. And then we'll put you there. Very nice. All right. So we've got that going. That's looking nice. Now the last thing to do to liberate that region, and like I said, what we'll probably do is maybe we'll start with like Walnut on the next episode, and we will take out this. So we'll have to run up north, which will probably bring everybody with because we haven't really seen much of the map up here yet, and we'll take that out. Oh, need a little ship or something here. So that's solid. Now, what we can do is, I'm gonna get 3 more workers because I want to say it's 3. Either way, we're gonna go over here, and I need. Let me see what it is. I'm trying to remember where. Here we go. Traveler Outpost. So I need the perk Traveler Outpost, which I don't remember where that is. That's this one. Oh, and I just put one into frickin' productivity training, didn't I? All right, well, that means we're going to have to do some cuts. So you can build these Traveler Outposts, and you fast travel, which is nice. Because now what I'm going to do is we're going to build some copper arrows, and we're going to go on a trek. And I want to get that outpost kind of set up, which, I was hoping for the resources, or the outpost, so that way I could travel for the resources. But yeah, let's do... I haven't gotten any extra feathers yet. Oh, that's right. I guess I just assigned you. Well, what do we got for stone arrows? Stone arrows it is. All right, let's make a marker. And we've got a trek. And I think it'll be kind of fun to just keep everybody with us here, because people haven't seen too much of this area. Oop. So let's put a marker there. And I'm going to kind of skirt the road because there are bears back there, and the bears suck. We'll see if we find anything interesting. That'll let our feather lady get some feathers, and then we'll get copper arrows for the next bit. Ooh, I wanna hunt some more, but maybe we see something small. Look at this. There's just deer everywhere. It's like they want me to blast him. Oh, and then of course he moves right as I. Come on, buddy. Ooh, what a shot. What a shot. Just in case we, maybe we need a little meat or something. That fur is worth quite a bit, too. Alright. If we see bears or wolves, though, we'll probably run. Maybe a wolf we might fight. If it's just one. But I'm gonna keep kind of looking at the map. Yeah, so there's, I think, boars to our right here. Yeah. Boars are fine. Ooh, I'm gonna get some of these. Come on, buddy. Alright. And then maybe we'll do a little building while we're over there. We'll kind of see... I don't remember what the watchtower all needs. Oh, black bears. Where? Right in front of us. Okay, awesome. Let's go this way. Oh, man. Kind of snuck up on those bears. Must be down there. Maybe there's a mine down there or something. Alright, we're getting there. So you can see the map is huge, right? That's why I wanted to bring everybody with. You know, if you haven't seen it, it's pretty cool. Oh, little red foxes. Aw, you suck, buddy. How do I... No? No. That's a good question, though. How do I cancel that? Is there a way to cancel it? Oh, now it's bugged. Now I bugged it. That's fine, whatever. Alright, ooh, bunch of mushrooms. Oh, yeah, we should have brought some healing potion stuff. If we run into stuff, we're going to just be, SOL. Well, it looks like we're okay. What we got here? Anything good in here? No? Ooh, what's that? Cloth package. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's see. So we look very peasant-y right now. And now we look... Ooh. Less peasant-y. Very nice. That's another reason why it pays to run around a little bit. I feel like those are less common now than in Medieval Dynasty, but yeah, it's all right. All right, let's pull out our stuff here. Basic structures, and we've got a special construction. All right, so we're gonna put that there. All right, I'm gonna go chop a tree down. And this one I might build while I'm over here, which obviously if I do, I'll do a cut until we get some resources in. But let's just take a look. See here. Holy cow! Man, stupid hammer. All right, I need bamboo, straw, logs, planks. So quite a bit of stuff. And yeah, it looks like this is three workers. I don't think I have any of that stuff on me, do I? Oh, I got a log. Let's do... Yay. And then planks. Oh my god, I hate that. So actually I had quite a few planks on me, so that's not too bad. If we go chop down some bamboo, I think this will be... Why? Why is there a bear right there? Did he chase me over here? Bear, I'm gonna need you to go away, buddy. You are a pain in the butt. He's gonna kill me. Oh, he must have. I don't know. He either chased me over here or maybe like a fox or something. But either way, pretty terrifying. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get all the resources in for this, and then we'll go and we'll get more workers to get this set up, and then we might be able to liberate 2 regions in a row. So, give me a second. We'll do a cut. We'll bring everybody back. Hopefully that'll be up, and then we'll be back at home, and then we can assign our workers to our watchtower. So, see everybody in a second. Oh man, we need to cook. I just spent quite a while making some food. Let's throw, yeah, we can do that. Alright, those in there. Alright, I think we're pretty solid. So I got the area all done. Let me move that. Yeah, bears, wolves everywhere along this area. I went in here to get the resources. So we do have that up. And then I did go down here to I fast traveled up. So that wasn't too bad. But yeah, so we need workers next for that. So we'll probably try to finish up the episode here by finding 3 more workers. And then making sure we have the resources to sustain them. And then we'll probably prospect around to see where we want to put our mine. I think that'll be kind of a fun bit to end on here. Let's see. So, I know it's dark out, but I feel like it's kind of cool looking and pretty light out. So I know I've been kind of in the dark a couple times this episode, but hopefully it's okay with everybody. I feel like it's pretty bright. Like I have the brightness turned up a little bit. But I feel like this is okay. Yeah, so now what I want to do is, I remember there were 2 workers over here. There's some leeks. Unlocked the leek seed bag, very nice. Ooh, and while we're here, and while that just popped up, we do have some points. So let's see, Way of the Craftsman. Max food increases. Might just go with the stamina, because a lot of these I'm not super worried about, especially when we get to the better materials. And then by then, hopefully everything's mostly automated. Yeah, so let's do one more here. And then once we get to there... That one's kind of cool. Like, random chance for additional items is always good. This one right here. Significant... Random chance for additional items while farming. That way, if we're farming, it works out pretty good. And then we have a skill point here. So we could do like light armor effectiveness. This one's always really good. Melee weapon durability, I do like that one. Max health. My quick attack damage is pretty solid too. Maybe like parry improvements. I kind of like the light armor effectiveness one too. Let's go with this one. And then we do have a monk point, so we'll put that in our warrior apprentice. All right, now let's go grab our peoples. Beautiful. These guys are just hanging out, sleeping by the boat. Must not be too cold. They didn't feel like building a fire. Come live with us. Heck yeah. You guys are gonna be traveling on the road. Oh, yep, my bad. There we go. All right, so now what we can do is we'll get these guys some housing. That's weird. It only lets me do it on this one. So these are going to be our special construction guys. Send you a home. Can I go up? No, well, let me go up. And you can go there. Now, wait, homeless, is that me? No, that's fine. Sign job. So now we have our other special construction, the Injiro Watchtower. You'll be a builder. And then we'll have you be a builder. All right, now we need one more person. Somebody walking around over here. Just sneak up on him. And then we'll see copper arrows. We should do some copper arrows. I think that'd be nice. Then we can go, I think we'll have time. We'll go kind of prospect out where we want to put that mine. Like, maybe in there. I don't know if I can put it in the water, though. We'll have to kind of play around with it a little bit. And then while I'm walking past that well, let's get some buckets in the water there, too. Let's get this done first. All right, buddy.
Konnichiwa.
Heck yeah. And then... Oops, get some jobs going here. Let's assign them first. Okay, special construction. There we go. And then you will be... Where is it? Zero Watchtower. There we go. And there we go. All right, so we got 3 there. So now once we liberate that one base, might get 2 regions done in one season, which is pretty solid. Yeah, we gotta go up there and get some fighting in. We'll probably buy the services of another warrior. All right, so I think we're looking pretty good. Let me see here. Let's get some buckets. Buckets. Do 10 buckets. So we'll drop these 10 buckets in the well, and then that should give us plenty of water for a while. Yeah, we got some extra people in the village now to get those construction bits done. And then we just drop our buckets. There we go. That should give us some water in a little bit. Oh, let's see. Beverages. Yeah. 440 a day. Okay. Yeah, we gotta make sure we keep this water running. Heating, 316 a day. Yeah, not bad. Early on, I like making that. Like, I know we can have these people make the firewood and all that, but I like them just to bring in logs, because, like, we have 170 logs now, so, like, if I need firewood, it's not that big of a deal. Now I can go grab it. Alright. I know that thing's blew up there yet. We need that chiseled stone. So... got a mining post. Now... this... I don't know where we're gonna put this. Kind of looking for like a terrain bit, but yeah, this I don't know if that's gonna work up there at all. Like right in here might not be too bad. Ooh, yeah, looks like some stuff's just blocking it. Aw, buddy. Let's clear out a couple of these and see if it's just these two. Oh my god! Every time. Every single time. I'll probably just keep everybody with me for this. I don't think this is going to take too long. Ooh, there might be a stone over there. Yeah, let's just make this area a little clear. And we can kind of see what we're working with here. Are those going to be in the way? I feel like they might. Do some old-fashioned stone whacking. Whack those stones right off. Ah, man. Alright, I'm gonna do, yeah, just these last little ones here. And this would be kind of a cool place for the mine. Oop. Couple more, let's just get them out of the way. Axe gonna break again. There she goes. Alright. Let's see how we're looking. I don't know if these little firewood trees count. Oh, man. This might be the spot. You know, the other thing I'm going to look at, I wonder if there's any, like, good spots up there. And we didn't check super hard up there. Let me see. Well, let's make sure this fits right here first. Lack of flat terrain. Oh, yeah. That'd be pretty solid for the mining spot. Okay. I like that area. Or I like that spot. Let me just see if there's another, like right there would be okay. Obstacle settlements. Let me just see how this looks. Ooh, she's high up there. Ooh. Oh, it was just the terrain. I thought that was gonna. Oop. Oh, hold on. Man, up here works. This isn't bad either. I kind of like up here. I got it. This is kind of a nice area, right? I don't think we'll be able to build much more back here. So let's get some of this stuff up. And then, let's see what we can do with the mines here. Oh, gonna need some planks. Let's change that. Alright, I need deciduous planks. Man, I can't believe I was able to, like, put something up there. I didn't think I'd be able to get anything up in this area. So that's pretty nice. Alright, let's see what we got here. I need some planks there, buddy. Make a couple extra. I feel like I've come back here one too many times. Oh, what are we going to put on the thumbnail for today? So we got the hunter's cabin. Maybe we'll do something with the special construction. Yeah, I think those are pretty cool. Probably worth talking about. We do have the hunter shack though too, which looks kind of cool. All right, what do we got here? Nope. Yeah. And logs. There it goes. She's gone. Yes. Oh, what do we got here? Might move that. Alright. I need a stick. Stick, straw. I'm gonna make this stuff real quick. 3 straw and some sticks. Okay. You do that real fast like. And get this bad boy up before the end of the episode. I think that'd be nice. Alright, now I just need to go grab a couple sticks. Oh, look, sticks. Give me your sticks. Alright, let's do... Ooh, I gotta put that up yet. Some storage access. Alright, and we got somebody who can sleep here. So here we can make some statue stuff, right? Which looks super cool. Again, more of a late game thing that we're gonna do. And then here we go, chiseled stone. And we got the stone jugs. Wonder if I can put... no. I'm sure I can put something in there eventually, but I'm not sure what it is right now. But let's do a couple of these. I know I need some chiseled stone for certain items. Very nice, very nice. What's this? Alright, so that's where we can have people work. And if we look at it... Let's see, where are you? Miners. So we got the stonemason station, right, which is our chiseled stone. Let's get rid of that. We don't need any of that right now. We can just make it on our own if we do need it. And then here is what they can all bring in, right? So like if you click on iron, again, we don't have a regional iron source. Then if we do copper, we don't have that yet. I think it's because nothing's liberated. But what we can do is we'll be getting copper and tin once these get liberated. So that'll be nice. Right. We got that. So that is up and running. Beautiful. You can see right there. We're making a stone delivery. Oh, buddy. Get up there, maybe. Yeah. There we go. Planks, nice. Ooh, way of the craftsman point. What do we got here? Okay, so we maxed out our stamina now. That's stamina. Oh, I don't know why I put an extra point in there. Let's see. That one probably wouldn't be too bad. Durability stuff's always good. Let's see. Where is... That's a durability one, and I really want to get to there. Seasoned farmer to be unlocked. Yeah, so we got to get there. So we're going to need skillful farmer to be unlocked. Maybe I'm going to start on those. I put one here for now. I think that'll be pretty solid. Alright, so we got this all set up now. Hunting shack, 100% complete. Bunch of clay right there. Right, then we need same thing here, right? So this is our armory, storage. We got them all. Looking very nice. Now what we can do, and we won't get to it this episode, but let's see. Ooh, we got some new stuff unlocked. What did we get? Production. Oh yeah, mining. I don't think we can make another bed there, but we've got some of that stuff, right? So we can make it look a little more homey, which we'll do eventually. But what I want to look at is if we go... Oh, sorry, I'm in the furniture. Buildings. Let's see, level 8. So the tailor workshop will be our next one. Kitchen. I can't wait till we get to kitchen. I know if I go get some iron, I think I can turn one of the hearths into a kitchen thing and then assign somebody to just cook for a while. But for right now, I don't mind doing it off camera myself. So let's look at the storage. Right, we've got beverage possibly being kind of the next one I want to unlock. I feel like that's not a terrible idea. So maybe we'll look at that kind of the next episode. I think what we're going to do to start off the next one is I'm going to try to get Brick in here. If I can't, I'll just go do it myself. And we'll have a nice big long fighting episode in the next one. So we'll have a lot of combat. But yeah, everything's looking good over here. So the village is coming together. We got the hunting shack up. It looks nice. We got a mining shack like way back there. That beggar's hut thing. I don't know. I looked for a little bit of iron, but I didn't see any. That might be something I can do too. Otherwise, let's see. What is it under? Oh, it's under leader. Ooh, we are pretty close. The problem is, I think I got to put... Yeah, I need 2 more perk points, so... I don't know if we're going to have this done by the next season, which kind of sucks. But we got traders around here. It's fine. Plus, that's the guy... Village has like 4 or 5 traders, so... Not too shabby. Yeah, I'm definitely going to put the next point into Traveler Outpost. Alright, well, I think that'll do it for today's episode. So again, we got a lot done. Hunting shack's up. There's a mining area back there now. And then we also have our kiln, so we're making our charcoal to heat stuff, which is much more efficient than the firewood. And then the other big thing is we got our construction projects all set up and ready to go. So I think that's going to be huge. That'll help us liberate these couple areas. So 2 liberations in the first season, not too shabby, I believe. But yeah, when we come back next episode, I think that's what we'll do. We'll do a little fighting, we'll get a couple things up, and we'll see how she goes from there. But I'm really liking this game. This game's awesome. I can't wait to get into more of the end game stuff too, where we can like decorate stuff some more and everything looks nice. Start getting into the automation of where like the village runs itself. I think that'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, a lot of episodes till we get there, so it'll be a fun journey, I think. But yeah, check out the link for the Discord in the description. A lot of fun stuff going on over there. Otherwise, with all that being said, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Go out there and be a good person. It's not that hard, and I will see you on the next one.